Welcome back to Transport Fever. In today's episode, we're going to continue with some motorway work. I know we've done quite a bit of motorway work so far, but I think we need to connect up a few more towns with the motorway that we've built here. So we've gone up and down the map, as you've probably already seen if you've seen the previous videos. And we're connecting all the way up from there, all the way down to wherever this town is called here. So, now we've done that, I think we need to go across the map. So from sort of somewhere around here, we're going to go kind of round here, across here, and over in this direction. I might build another town over here or something like that as well, I think. This is where the junction is going to be as well, I think. So the motorway that we've got here, we're going to connect it up to the new motorway that we're going to build. We're probably going to have to delete some of this and kind of do it again. It's a bit weird there. What's going off there? Which is raised up, okay. So, let's get started with that. Right, so I think the first thing we're going to do is remove some of these trees. In fact, and the barriers. Okay. Where's the remove tool? Okay, let's use this one. Amber size, let's make that a bit bigger. Okay, maybe it isn't that one. Is it the tree tool? Yes, the tree tool. And it gets rid of the barriers as well, which is quite useful, otherwise you have to take forever to delete them. We're going to have to delete quite a bit of this, I think. Now, I could use the I'm not sure what you call it, but the junction that's already built in this one, or this one actually. It would be more this one. Which does look pretty cool, but I think I'm going to build my own. Which may work out well, may be a disaster. Who knows? Let's get rid of all these trees as well, actually. Let's get rid of all this. And what I'm actually going to do... In fact, let's go all the way back to there. But we don't want to go any further back than that for now. But we're going to get rid of this. Because what I'm going to do is raise this area up. Because what I want to do is then also dig down into it. Because what I don't want to happen is the same as what happened here. If you've not seen what happened here, go and check back one of the previous motorway videos. Turned into a bit of a disaster and took me a while to figure out how to fix it, so I'm not going to be doing that again. Right, let's cut all these trees back to there. We can obviously put these trees back, I think, or some sort of tree line kind of around here. So let's get rid of all the way back to there. Let's go a bit further. There we go. Right, so let's pause the game. Not that it makes really much difference at the minute, but let's go get rid of some of these. So we want to get rid of from there all the way back. Is that far enough? Yeah, that's far enough for now. Got a nice big concrete strip down the middle. Right, so first thing we're going to do is raise this area up. So let's go tool, terrain tool, and let's raise it up first to the height that we want it. We don't need to go up too high, I don't think. Maybe like that. That would be perfect. That's probably still a little bit too high. Maybe we can use that though. Let's go flatten tool. There we go. To maybe about there. That might be perfect. And that gives us enough room to dig into it. And connect it up to these hills here. And then we can smooth all this edge off. There we go, and then we'll blend all this in. There we go, let's smooth this up. Doesn't even look like I've touched it. But I want to make sure that bit is blended quite well. Otherwise there's going to be like a big ridge there. I think there's going to be a ridge. No, it looks okay. There we go. And then you won't even tell I've touched it. Open. Right, so let's get a motorway built over here. So we're going to use the mod that we've been using. If you do want the link for the mod, drop a comment down below. It is quite useful, to be honest. Let's go this one. And we want to start building first and parallel. So it does build another road parallel to the road that you're building, which is actually really useful when you're building motorways and things like that. So we're heading in. We're going to start here and head. Should we go round or should we do a tunnel? Be round. We'll see how the tunnel goes. And then to there. I want to try and keep this as flat as possible. Maybe just leave it on flat like that, so it cuts a little bit into the ground. Yeah, kind of like that. This road here is going to have to go, I think, and maybe this industry goes as well. I'm not sure we will ever use it. Can always put it back if we do. Let's get rid of this road. They're going to shout over there. Well, we've got some shouty thing going off anyway, so probably doesn't make any difference. Let's get rid of all this. There we go. And we continue on flat. There we go. So which way are we heading? This way. These industries can go as well. To be honest, I don't think we're going to ever use them either. We might use I might have used that farm, but we can always put it back. Right, so this is probably where. Let's just see if it does dig into the ground. No, it's not. So we're going to have to make it dig into the ground ourselves. So let's delete this back a bit. Back to kind of there, and let's do that again. And let's make it, there we go. There we go, that's what we wanted. Now we want to kind of head in that direction. Can we make it straight here? And do we need to go under the track? Or do we go over? Gonna have to go under, I think. Let's go down a little bit. Let's cut this back a bit. Probably don't need to go far down. Maybe to about there. It's not going to build the other one, is it? Okay. Let's go back. Maybe we'll go over. Told you nothing works out brilliantly well. Go back a bit further so we can start going up here. Maybe I shouldn't cut it down so far there. How steep can we go? Probably don't need to go that steep. Let's go that one. Doesn't like building parallel roads there. I don't know why. Okay, let's go. Plan B. The train is making this go. We have to go on it. There we go. There we go. The train makes way for the road. So where are we heading now? Over there in that direction. It's not going to be the straightest road in the world. Get rid of that. Do we do a bridge over here? That might be quite good. Let's do it. See how long we can do this bridge. Or should we do a suspension bridge? Yeah, let's do a suspension bridge. I obviously haven't got it set enough there, so I'll get into that. So I don't really want to do how to pull the side of the road myself, so let's knock that right back. You know what? We're going to stay on land. Do that though there. Now you see this worked before. I'm not sure why it's not working now. But I'm just going to flatten everything out. Can always come back and do that again. Now I think what we're going to do is get this to run parallel with the train that we've got, or the track that we've got. Got here, let's get rid of those. Road's going to have to go. Road's going to have to go. Industry can go. There we go. And go. Okay. I think we'll do an island here. Can always come back and add in bridges and things like that. I think we need a bridge here anyway. Let's cut that all the way back. Right, so let's put an island in here. Let's go, just use the island tool. Let's go that one. 3 lanes, and let's make it quite big. There we are. parallel off, no. Connect this up. Not like that. There we go. So let's go and connect all these bits up as well. So we want medium country road. Not like that. Don't. Okay, maybe we do like that. I think I'm just going to do a road in this direction as well. And it's not really going to do anything, but that's okay. So that bit's kind of looking okay, actually. It doesn't need any alteration. At some point, I'm going to build a town maybe here, because I think that'd be quite cool. Let's do this side. So we want to go all the way over here. Let's do another island. Let's go even bigger. Let's go the lodge. No, maybe not too big. That one. There we go. And let's put that there. So these can go off in two directions then. Let's go this way first. And this way. And let's do another little island. Maybe a 2-lane, a lot smaller. There we go. Now, let's tackle this bit. So we need the bridges to work without me going and doing them myself. So let's go that one. Probably want then that to be it. Let's go 10. Parallel rows 2, there we go. Let's go across like so. Definitely don't want that one. Is that working? Yes, it is. Probably done it in slightly the wrong place. That's looking pretty good, but it's not done the one next to it. Let's go and see if we can do that ourselves then. Actually, you know, that's looking pretty good. Let's knock this back down to 8. And see if we can just connect up like that. Still got a bit of barrier there. Actually went pretty well. Let's see if we can connect up that then. So let's go that way. Let's go straight. It's going to cut into the ground again. That's probably okay. There we go. Right, so now we just need to connect this to this. Now I can either use these medium highways or you can use the on-ramp, which is this one. Do I just use the on-ramp? So it wants to curve that way. This way it needs to like go round like that. Let's give it a go. Or should we use the 2? I like the 2 one. Let's give it a go. Do we try using the big, large highway? Let's go. You know what? That looks pretty good. I don't know why it starts to like do weird curvy bits. Like, let's go straight. Probably not going to be the most symmetrical thing in the world. There we go. So this way you can go up this way and this way. That way you can go up that way and that way. Perfect. So this way we want to come off here. Excellent. And then there to there. There we go. So how do I now get it to go? So if you come in this way and you want to go this way, how do we do that? So and on the other one that we saw, they kind of just went up and round. Don't really want to do that. I suppose what we could do is put another on-ramp or off-ramp here and curve it round. Or do we just leave it as it is? We could actually, I suppose, do a separate motorway here. To raise not too far up, about there. Definitely don't want that one, we want this one. To curve, come on, curve. This bit here probably needs to start dropping down. Let's go back and let's make it drop down. That doesn't actually look too bad. So now from this direction you can come in this direction. So from this direction you need to be able to go in that direction. So you have to cross over this again. I wonder if we start a bit further back, we could just maybe just cut round that. Let's give it a try. Maybe that's what I should have done here. Because that should actually probably go out there and round. It does start quite far back actually, so maybe we need to go a bit further back. There we go, let's go there. Might be more like it. Oh, we don't want to do that. Let's go down. Flat. That's better. Right, then we want to start making this go down. So let's go. Maybe not quite yet though. Up. There we go. It's not the most perfect thing in the world. It's not exactly what I'd call symmetric, but that's not bad. This bit looks a bit, it needs to probably be a bit more curved. But that's not bad actually. So now you can go, and this bit's way too tight, but I did this one actually quite well. I quite like that one, but it's this one that didn't turn out brilliantly. And this is a bit steep here, and let's do that again. Right, let's go back to there, and let's just do that bit again. Just a bit bridge pillar. Just putting a bridge pillar there, look. Go back. Why did it work before and now it's not working? Actually, oh, there we go. I think we might have just leave this how it actually works. However, can get it to work. I mean, so it works. Actually, no, that might be better. Looks the same, but we've got a less of a massive slope here. It's still pretty big, actually. But it looks kind of okay. So if you look at it from this angle, it looks okay. Right, what we're going to do now is do some smoothing. So let's go smooth, and let's smooth all this out. More over here. There we go, so you can go in every direction. There, let's put some trees around. And I think what I'll do is come and do the barriers and things like that in a different episode. So you're not watching me faff about with that. We need to fix the train up like there actually as well. Let's make this slightly more dense. Got way too many trees in some of these areas now, but that's okay. I can come and remove some of them. Let's go right up to the edge there. And there we go. So I actually don't think that looks too bad. Right, so we've done quite a bit again today, so I'm going to end this episode here. Thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you've enjoyed this episode, and great news, I've hit 1,000 subscribers. So thank you everyone who's subscribed to my channel, it really does mean a lot to me. If you want to see more Transport Fever, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I think next episode what we're going to do is try and connect up all these little towns, so to make sure every town has got some sort of transport connection. So make sure you get subscribed so you don't miss that, and I'll see you next time.